Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you your July 2023 predictions. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. So let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on your July 2023 predictions. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card representing the mystic. And this is significant because I do want to point out that the mystic it's about secrets. It's about something that is hidden, okay? It's about something that must come to light. The removal of darkness, something that has to do with visions, and it represents being ageless. So I can see that you are someone that does look very young for your age. The message, when you do get this card, or you are attracted to this card, this is about how, sometimes you are often misunderstood. You're misunderstood because, see, the mystic is often misunderstood in our culture and depicted as a wandering or lighthearted daydreamer. Yet, like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. And in order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. And this is the work of the mystic, because they do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and embed it with light. You are patient. You are prudent. You're a change maker. And changes are taking place for you here in the month of July. There's growth above all else that you will see. This is interesting. I can't wait to get the specifics on what that growth is for you. With Spirit just allowing that message to come through here today, I know that there is something that you have been wanting, a change that you have been wanting to make. And let's get the clarification. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening for you? What are your predictions? It could be anything. It could be your career, your money. It could be a relationship connection. Let's find out. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening for you? What are the predictions for July 2023? What's taking place? Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. The Empress card. The Empress does represent abundance and growth. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I love this for you. Beauty, luxury. So this is a time now. This is really a time now where you are in the process of like creativity, creating something, and Spirit is encouraging you to move forward, to continue with that creative process, because abundance is here on your path, growth as well. I am picking up good parenting as it does relate here to the Empress energy. Someone feels that you are a good parent, or they're going to tell you that you're a good parent in the month of July, or that they think you would be a good parent. There's lots of divine feminine energy surrounding you in the month of July, where you're focused on like the beauty around you. You're focused on like beautifying your house, taking care of yourself. Other people are going to find you even more beautiful in the month of July. People are just going to walk up to you and say, hey, I think you're very pretty, or I think you're just beautiful. And these are going to be people that, really see you like in a platonic way. So I do feel like there is a romantic, interested energy here in the month of July that is coming through. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening for you in the month of July? What's happening? Look at this, the bee community. So with the bee showing up in community, this is a strong message here and confirmation that you are a powerful creator. And whatever you work on in the month of July will be blessed. Okay, your work blesses everything you touch. So be ready, be ready, and be open to receiving sweetness. I am picking up a romantic person that wants to take you out on a date. This person sees you as the queen of abundance. What is very interesting here is that with the Empress card showing up, that it represents abundance. And then you have the bee community, which represents the queen of abundance. So there's so many things that are going to take place for you in the month of July. I see growth around like your personal connections, as well as like a romantic relationship, and your finances, as it does relate to your career, your gifts, and your talents. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What can we expect for you in the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? What can you expect in the month of July? Ultra predictions. Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords, look at this. Spirit just gave us that insight with that knowledge of someone wanting to communicate with you. I feel like someone's going to communicate with you via, the internet, social media of some way. And the sword energy does represent that air zodiac sign energy. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra will be in this person's top placements of his birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, his seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or that air energy could be in the top placements of your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. But specifically here, this King of Swords, this is someone that is very intentional that you're going to meet up with in the month of July. And this person is a leader, and they are very strategic with their thought pattern. This is someone that is into growth as well, into building. I feel like this person is in the communication field, something to do with working with, technology. This is how you'll know this person in the month of July. They work with technology, and they are quite successful, still growing their business, but yet and still the business is growing. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. So what's happening for you in the month of July? I feel like that with this King of Swords, there's going to be a romantic connection where you guys will be flirting with each other starting out, but then you're going to connect in like a friendship way. So it's going to be something that it starts out with like flirting, but then it becomes like really sincere, like a friend. This person is going to be your friend because they communicate the way you communicate. Very honest, very open, straight to the point. This is the type of person where you do not have to guess what they are thinking, what they are feeling, because they're going to let you know. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening for you? Woo, in the month of July. Attraction. Oh my God, I got so excited. Attraction. Yes, the reason being, listen, it's because the energy always tells the truth. It tells the truth no matter what. Thank you, Spirit. Attraction. Spirit just gave us that insight about you connecting with someone in the month of July. All right. Thank you, Spirit. This person is going to find you extremely attractive. And Spirit gave us the insight earlier that others will find you even more attractive in the month of July. People just coming up to you in the store, at the gym, at the park, just wherever you are, washing your car and saying, hey, you're beautiful, or like your hair is beautiful. That you're just glowing right now in the month of July. Okay, I do want to point out that the energy of attraction, it amplifies the quality that attracts and support you on your journey towards inner balance and harmony. Inner balance and harmony. And the Empress is about harmony as well. The month of July, you're going to be feeling really good about yourself. Okay? Very peaceful, very happy with yourself, happy with decisions that you have made, happy with boundaries that you have placed in previous months at the beginning of the year, happy that some people are not contacting you, asking you for favors, draining you like they were doing at the beginning of the year. So this is all paying off for you. You putting yourself first, knowing your self-worth is truly paying off. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. I got so excited there because it's such a strong confirmation that it's extremely accurate. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening for you in the month of July? What's happening? Thank you, Spirit. What's happening? Achievement. Yes. You will win an award, an accolade, or a contract for something you are doing. Something you are doing, you're going to win, okay? You're going to be acknowledged for your efforts, your creativities, your talents, and your gifts. So keep going. The universe is really conspiring in your favor here and really wanting you to connect and stay connected with that higher self. All right? Because it's fun. It's a fun time in the month of July with the achievement that you are doing. It's quite interesting that achievement did lay naturally under the B community because Spirit gave us the insight earlier that whatever work blesses, that your work blesses everything you touch. Your work blesses everything you touch. And then the achievement card lays right naturally under that B community. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress card is about abundance. It's about fertility, grace, nature. You're going to be going out into nature a lot more, working out, exercising, walking, drinking your water, eating more natural plant-based foods. I see you've kind of like changed up your diet a bit and you're glowing. It's really paying off. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, I love your reading because it's really exciting to, have like a relationship connection as well as like your career. Things are taking off and really moving nicely. Someone to communicate with that is on the same communication level that you are. And it just makes it really fun for you right now in July. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening for you in the month of July? What's happening? Thank you, Spirit. Look at this, the white sage. It's real. It's really about, you are really focused on you. You're focused on you here with the white sage energy showing up. This is truly about you really coming to terms and just being okay, being unbothered, not worried about the haters, the naysayers, or the doubters. No one can ruffle your feathers in the month of July. And you're just this natural beauty. Moving forward, really just loving yourself the way that you are, really radiating with your divine feminine energy, your self-courage, your self-love, self-assurance is just on fleek here. I'm loving this energy for you. We have that air energy that did show up here, but I also do want to mention I am sensing Virgo. Virgo's in the top placements of the birth charts as well. It could be in your birth chart or the birth chart of a person that is going to collaborate with you on your creative things. such as your work, something you're working on, like a solo project. This person is going to come in, offer you their assistance and advice, and it's going to work out really well. So with the white sage here, just about you being, a rebel. You're over it when it comes to worrying about others' opinions about you, people in your business. You are so done, and you're just like, hey, you can think what you want to think, say what you want to say, believe what you want to believe. I am going to do me. I am this imprint here, and that's just it. I am the representative of this white sage energy here, a rebel naturally, as you should be, as you always should put yourself first. Self-care is at the top of your priority in the month of July, and it is paying off. It's paying off. You're looking a lot younger. People are acknowledging that you do look a lot younger. Abundance is flowing to you quite easily and nicely here. And so that's a wonderful thing, knowing that the universe is conspiring for your good. So group one, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. Click that subscribe button, leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on your July 2023 predictions. There could be a specific event, a relationship connection, something to do with your finances or your career. Anything can happen. But I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can support. Let's get straight into your reading. Your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card, the Starborn. And with the Starborn energy, what I am picking up straight off here is that everything is just really going to be all right for you in the month of July, because your faith is on fleek. Your belief system is so strong in the month of July that there's just like this vibrant energy around you. And things are working out for you. Things are working out in your favor. Just when you think things are really getting hard, no, they are getting a lot easier for you in the month of July. I do want to point out that when you are attracted here to the starboard energy, sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough, or you are just misaligned. But no, this is an elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. And the starborn archetype, it points to the cosmic spark of the light that arrives with each being at birth, and the moment that newborn crowns. Whether that newborn crowns vaginally or surgically, like with the C-section, or the natural way, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. And the idea of destiny is controversial, yet the starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. So you can see here that July is going to be quite exciting for you, very productive, it's productive, but it's relaxing at the same time. So it's quite interesting. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening for you in the month of July? What's happening, Spirit? The specifics. Please, Spirit, give us the specifics. Thank you. The Four of Wands. So with you having the Four of Wands, this is creativity. It's freedom. It's a union between you and someone else. I can see that there will be a reunion, a celebration of some sort with family and friends, some sort of reunion and a get together for you in the month of July. But specifically here with the Four of Wands showing up, that wand energy, it represents the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth chart. And sun, moon, or rising signs is seventh house of relationships or the planet Venus. In your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that is going to be quite specific here with the reunion. And this person that you're going to unite with, you guys are going to want to create something together. Something that has to do with each of your gifts and talents. I feel like this could be also like a cousin or a family member. Something like that. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening for you in the month of July? What's happening? Elk medicine woman. This is a time here where you feel more balanced. You are radiating from within. You have that inner glow that is radiating from within, taking care of yourself, making sure. I feel like you are really looking into like herbs in the month of July. You're taking more herbs, more nutrition, plant-based foods you're eating. You're looking up like natural healing, and you may have an interest in the field of natural healing, and that will all come together for you in the month of July. I feel like people are going to ask you for your opinion when it comes to something specific, that relates to like natural healing or something like that, because you have knowledge in this area. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. And what is happening for you in the month of July? Your July 2023 predictions. What's happening, Spirit? The Labyrinth. Raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Yes, so this is one of the most amazing high energetic cards that you can get here. Because with you having a high vibration, that means you're able to attract whatever it is that you want into your life. Because as you raise your vibration, you are aligning with the frequency of the universe. Prosperity and abundance in any area of life that you want, whether it be financial abundance or a loving relationship with someone that is able to take place for you in the month of July, because you are really focused on how you feel, and making sure that your vibe is good. You're not allowing certain people around you that lower your spirits or your vibrations. You're not going for that. You are really just in a space of like spiritual illumination and growth for the month of July. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening for you? Your July 2023 predictions. What is happening? The fifth chakra. I do want to point out that with the fifth chakra, this is the energy of the throat chakra. And it supports your ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. So there's going to be communication going on with you. Something also that could relate to your career will be quite successful in the month of July. Something to do with the way that you speak, your voice. Communication is important here for you to pay attention to in the month of July. And with the throat chakra, you're encouraged to take care of your voice, take care of your throat, drink, liquids that soothe your throat, that you like and that you enjoy. The fifth chakra also is an indication that the number 5 is significant here in your birthday, your birth month, or your birth year. The number 5, quite significant here, or it could be significant in the birthday, birth month, or birth year of someone that's going to play a vital part in your career as it does relate to communication, or someone that you are going to have an open communication and dialogue with, someone you have been meaning to talk to for a while to get something cleared up. But it's going to be warm-hearted. It's going to be very kindful and intact. Thank you, Spirit. Now let's get more insight. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. What's happening for you in the month of July for you? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, King of Wands. This is a connection. This is like a fun, like romantic connection, like a flirty connection. You're going to be involved with someone. This person you're going to be sexually attracted to, they are going to be extremely attracted to you in that way. The fifth of the King of Wands, it does also represent like a free-spirited energy that you're going to have in the month of July. And so by you having that free-spirited energy and opening yourself up to fun and adventure, you're going to attract someone that is just like that energy. And this person is very creative as well. I do love how the King of Wands, it lays here naturally under the Four of Wands, so that's double fire, passionate, energetic energy. The fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, are significant here. And there's going to be passion, enthusiasm, and also a spontaneous hook up or meet up. This person you're going to meet, you're not going to meet them like with intention of like, oh, I'm going to go out and so maybe I'll meet someone. It's just going to happen out of the blue. It could be anywhere. It could be like in the grocery store or like at the library or at the park. It's not going to be your intention to meet this person, but you are going to cross paths. You may even meet them on social media as well, because of the fifth chakra here representing communication, and the throat chakra because the internet is a communication portal. But nevertheless, this is going to be exciting for you in the month of July. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is happening for you in the month of July? This is exciting. There's a romantic relationship, things growing for you creatively. I love this for you. Giraffe, visionary. So you are literally rising above the earthly matters, and you're going to glide through July with grace. You are able to see the right path in July, and you're just going to really stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. I feel like there is a relationship connection that has been kind of like on your mind, and it's been back and forth with you emotionally. And 1 minute you want to say to this person, hey, go kick rocks. And then the next minute you want to say, hey, I forgive this person, but I do have to move on. And that's the energy that you do want to radiate at. You want to send this person lots of love and white sparkly light. Be the bigger person. You do not have to communicate with them if it's any sort of toxicity in that relationship connection that is lowering your vibration, or something that you just simply don't want to deal with. But trust and know that it is very, very, very in your favor to pay attention to how you feel and pay attention to your vibrational energy. Because how you feel is what will allow, the new relationships. It will allow specific energies to come into your life. You will connect with others based on how you feel, and you will connect with like-minded energy. Now, that doesn't mean if someone calls you that's frustrating and just being, bothersome, that doesn't mean that your energy is like that. That just means they reached out to you. What I mean is you will stay there in that energy that you don't want to be if you are radiating there. Now, someone could call you with that type of energy, and you will know where your vibration is based on not you want to engage with them. So you may text them and say, hey, I'll call you later. That means you are flying high and you don't have time. You don't want to hear it. You really just want to have a beautiful time. And that's what's going to take place for you in the month of July. You are making conscious choices now. And this meetup that you're going to meet, this feisty person here. And I say feisty in a good way because this person is very free-spirited, but loving at the same time. It's going to make it very nice and exciting. This is someone also that you communicate with really well, someone that does speak really good. They're very creative, very fun. So I can definitely see wonderful energy surrounding your relationships as well as your creative ventures in the month of July. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on your July 2023 predictions. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. This is the way you can support the channel. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally gravitated to the lover. And with the lover, what I am picking up for you in the month of July is that the lover's energy, that's a subject that you have been going back and forth on. You are not sure if you want to be in a specific relationship connection. You're going back and forth. Okay, it's pulsing through your heart, but you're the type of lover that really appreciates and experiences the world through your senses, revealing your beauty in song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. And I see a connection taking place for you in the month of July. This connection is actually going to grow. It's going to grow quite nicely. It's going to offer expansion, devotion, and it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be one of awe. Something that you have not even, you did not expect this to take place for you. Let's get more specifics. So what's happening for you? What are the predictions for you in the month of July? What is happening? Thank you, Spirit. The world. So with the world, this is about completion. It's also about success. So whatever you're working on in June or previous months, a project, it's going to come to completion in the month of July. You are completing your goals. You are successful at your goals as well. You are not only successful, but you are receiving rewards and recognition, accolades for your goals. Thank you, Spirit. I do see that there will be some traveling taking place for you. It may be a short trip, like in your same area, but it also may be a long trip as well. But you are making travel plans, and that's nice because it's something that you have been wanting to do. So continue moving forward, looking for the best outcome in life, and that is what you will be shown. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. I just was, look, wild and free. All good things are wild and free. Yes, Spirit just gave us this insight. This is in great correlation with the world card. So wild and free. This is fire, fire, zodiac energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries here, spontaneous energy. Those zodiac signs are in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, the seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus could be in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that you are going to connect with in this wild and free way. But you're having fun. You are so on fire here in the month of July, meaning that you are unbothered, you are free, you are living your best life, you are really tapped into your divine feminine energy, and you are expressing yourself fully, okay? You are wearing what you want to wear, being as sensual and sexually, free as you want to be. And it's just really all up to you. If you want to do it, you're going to do it. If you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. All that for you is freedom. Can't no one tell you what to do. This is what's taking place in the month of July. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Fun, fun, fun. I love that for you. So what's happening for you in the month of July? What is happening, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles. Amazing to see the Nine of Pentacles showing up for you, because the Nine of Pentacles, first off, it's earth. It's physical. And the earth zodiac signs that the Nine of Pentacles does relate to or is aligned with: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the top placements of the birth chart, sun, moon, or rising signs, and seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus here, the love planet. Okay, in your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that is significant here with the Nine of Pentacles energy. But let me tell you this, that for the month of July, wishes will come true for you. Material abundance and good health. That is wealth at its highest vibration. So as it does relate to your finances, your bag growing big, you feeling your best, healthy and strong, it's all working out for you, and the universe is conspiring in your favor. Wishes coming true for you here in the month of July. So beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is an extremely high vibrational energy card. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening for you in the month of July? Duality. I do want to point out that duality, the frequency of duality, that supports your ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. So I do see that you are getting out of your comfort zone and really venturing out into something that you have been interested in but have been afraid to connect with. And it's going to turn out really well for you. You're going to say, wow, why didn't I do this before? Why was I so afraid to be a part of this event? So it has something to do with an event that you're going to go to connect with a group of people that you know that you have acceptance for, this group. But you're just wondering, like, why did it take me so long to connect? It's going to be fun. You're going to find out that they are a part of you and you are a part of them. So I do see like some sort of celebration, a festival of meeting up with, people, meeting new friends, and just really having, things in common that really make life really fun and exciting. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening for you in the month of July? And you have here Cat Independent. So I can definitely see here that you are a natural healer. And your intuition is super strong in the month of July. You can tell if people are playing games, if they are hiding, if they are shady, if they are fake. You are being blessed and downloaded with the spiritual energy of discernment in the month of July. And you are going to go to an event, but ultimately, see, you're strong. You don't have to go with the crowd, and you know that because the universe is really supporting you in every way. Every way you are supported. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening for you in the month of July? Yes. What's happening, Spirit? Earth. And of course, I love the earth showing up here for you. We got the earth with the 9 of Pentacles here, and that is so nice. So this is about you really asking the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength. And that is really what is coming together for you in the month of July. You're outdoors more, really in the fresh air, vibing with nature. You're feeling good. Your mind is clear. You look good. People are really going to admire the way that you look and give you lots of compliments on your natural beauty and your energy in the month of July. This is a time where you are building more strength, but without friction. So it's like going to be like a free energy source that is coming to you, where this energy is going to just you are going to automatically be in this space of self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, and unconditional love for yourself and for others. And so that's why July is going to be so significant for you, because by you being in that energy, it's going to raise your vibration. It's going to open so many doors, so much spiritual enlightenment, where no matter what it is that you choose to do, whether it be relationship wise, meeting other people, or career wise, it's all going to work out because you are blessed with intuition. So group 3, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. Please click that subscribe button. Leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.